It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. GA, as we get close to the midpoint of the season now, trade talk is inevitable. Is that way on players' minds?
Yeah, you don't like to hear your name in any of those discussions. It can make it hard to focus on the job at hand.
Now here's Williams. Curry, a screen on Lewis. Rose passes to Curry. Cuts off the pass. Fires for three. Barry misses. Brunson scanning the floor. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Brunson. Snatched away. Here's Barry. Plays it in off the breakaway.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
There's Rose with the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Barry the pass to Tinsley. Here's Crozier. Pass to Barry. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Rose against Lewis. Curry, a screen on Lewis. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Rose.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lewis. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Here's Brunson. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Brown, banked in off the glass.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Tinsley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside Lewis. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Pacers. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Bulls, 6 games out.
And right now for the Pacers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them. I believe the defense saw that coming, but still had no answer.
Here's Tinsley. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Barry. The shot. Wide open shot is on the money.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Rose. The rebound by Crozier.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tinsley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Williams in the post. Tinsley covering. Williams gets the bucket.
Williams playing with a lot of pizzazz. How about that dribble move right there?
Pass to Lewis. Foster is screen on Rose. Here's Lewis. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Rose. The tray. Good on the triple.
Quick thinking of Rose. I like when he goes just right up with that one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That's good from Foster. So he gets them both. Now here's Williams. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Brown. The rebound by Crozier.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Pass to Tinsley. Here's Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Lewis with the 3. P.J. Brown with the rebound. Lewis against Rose. Here's Williams. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.